Alright, you know, you checking in with Only1Lacrosse and now watching Nolazine TV, baby. We lit.
So how long had that been in the works?
They really, when they first, like, they had reached out to me a long time ago. I passed
in the room.
Yeah, you was there, brother, you was there. And they had, I really wasn't messing with the deal at first. I was like, you know, that's really cash money. Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff.
I can actually vouch to say I really heard Slim on the phone.
Facts. And it was a lot. I felt like it was sketchy, you know what I mean? So I really passed up the deal the first time.
The funny part about that,
what that is?
It was actually just only me and you in the room.
Only me and
everybody else was gone.
Everybody was gone. But you gonna vouch for me. You can hold my word, yeah.
I can vouch for that.
But I had passed them up at first, and then they hit me back up like 3 months later, you hear me? And it was like I was really on my solo shit, just working, had a little job I was working at, just trying to get my hustle up right fast and shit. They hit me up at the perfect time. I'm like, I need this blessing right now. So boom, I started messing with them. My first week I went to Miami, they picked me up. As soon as I got out there, they were like, we want you. I ain't waste no time. They got me that same week.
When did you start making music?
Like 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, I was like 15. It's crazy that you asked that. I was like 15. It just made 3 years ago last week. I was like 15 when I started. Just a young cat trying to come up with it. Not thinking I was really gonna make it. Did something big with it though. It started going crazy real fast.
Okay. So growing up, I'm like, who influenced you for to start making music?
Shit, my brothers. Like, we grew up really like freestyling and just rapping back and forth with each other. And it was just like, to one point where a nigga got so cold, it was just like, nigga, you need to rap, you need to go record it. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go record it. And I went to record it one day, and I'm like, nigga, that's hard. I was like, alright, I'm gonna keep doing it. So I kept going with it and shit. One day niggas just got cold, the nigga made a hit. And once I made that hit, it been bangers from there. For real.
I'm gonna tell everybody where you from.
I'm from Monroe, Louisiana. It's a little small town on the West Bank. That's why I be posted though.
Do you have any brand new projects coming up?
Yeah, I got a brand new project coming up called Only1Lacrosse. This is gonna be my first album by myself. It's gonna be pushed through Cash Money and Republic Records. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any features on that?
I got a feature from Juvie, from Juvenile. I got one from D Mike. And from right now, that's all I can really think of right now. It's still in the works though. We got a lot coming for it, but it's still in the works. Be some hard shit for y'all, for sure.
So for the people who don't know, tell them about your new company, about your new venture that you're dealing with.
All right.
YFRN.
YFRN. So it really started off when I made this song. Last year I made a song called Young Fly Rich Nigga. You can check it out now. It's on YouTube and everything else. I made a song called Young Fly Rich Nigga. And I was like, I took the YFRN with it, and I ran with it. I'm like, yeah, that's me now, that's me. I started thinking about it, I started getting clothes made. Young Fly Rich Nigga, Only1Lacrosse. And I started thinking like, I really don't want people just to wear my clothes and be like, they wearing it for lacrosse. Like, I want you to be able to wear my clothes and you not even know me. But the whole time you wearing all my clothes and you wearing YFRN. So I'm like, not everybody gonna be comfortable with saying the N-word. So I'm like, I gotta switch it up some kind of way. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna switch it to Young Fly Rich Nation because there's more than one person. It's everybody. It's a nation. So I really just took that, put that together right fast. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's the move right there. So I decided to make it a clothing line and just take it and run with it. Now that's me. I'm gonna start signing people to YFRN and just have my own artists and really make it a label. Yeah.
Okay. So for the people who don't know, you recently moved from New Orleans to Miami.
Yeah.
So tell the people, how is it like to actually live in Miami? Coming from New Orleans, like watching the beach all day, watching Clearwater.
When I first came to Miami, it was like, to see that clear water, it was like, man, like this ain't nothing like I ever seen in my life. Like it was something totally different. And then I was out there for so long, for a minute before I moved out there. I was staying in a hotel for like 2-3 weeks straight. I'm stuck in a hotel, like I'm out there, no car, no bread. I'm just stressing this before I signed. So I'm out here going crazy, like damn, like I'm really in Miami, like finally. But I'm stuck out here, like I don't got nowhere to go. I'm really in the hotel, stuck, like I'm stressing, big old stressing. And then shit, time went by, everything, everything went according to plan. And then once it really hit me, like I'm in Miami now, I made it out. I'm not satisfied now. I really feel like I'm here, But I made it out in New Orleans, so now I can make it out of here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's bigger places for me now. I made it out, now I can make it further than that. You dig?
Oh, but then you gotta grind harder now.
Grind harder, that's exactly right, brother.
You won't come back.
Right. Yeah, I can't come back, brother. I can't come back.
They've had artists came back.
Most definitely.
Okay. So what's the average day like for you?
Shit. Before I was with Cash Money, you know, we were living that average life, you know, every day in the trenches, we doing the same thing. Every day, you hear me? We doing everything niggas rap about, you hear me? Real talk. We living that street life for real. And it wasn't no joke, like, a lot of stuff was going on at the time. And a lot of stuff still going on today. Like, we not all the way out the streets with it yet. It take time, like, just cause you get a deal and you do this don't mean you actually made it yet. Like, you gotta put your foot down and then you gotta start working after that. You gotta plant your feet and then start working. So up until then, we was in the streets with it. Now we eating. Now we eating, bro.
So what separates you from other artists?
It's like, I feel like when I'm with a crowd of people, I feel like you could spot me in a whole crowd of people and just be like, I don't know that little dude, but like, I feel like that little nigga about to be the one. Like, you just feel it, I feel it. So I know when I come in the room and all eyes on me, I know y'all look at me like, he gonna be something. You could be scrolling on YouTube and see my face and just know like, that little dude gonna be something. And I walk in the room like, I just be having that smile on my face. I don't got no tattoos, so you don't feel threatened by me, you know. I'm always a good energy to be around, so it's like, people show love because I show it back, you know what I'm saying? And that,
it's good vibes.
Right, it's always good vibes.
You
so
also light skin with a fro.
Look at him. Nah, but you know, that really separate me. That really separate me from a lot of people, and especially my light skin with my afro. But you know, that comes with the game. Oh yeah, you know, he had to fall back because I was taking over that lane. Shout out to Lonzo though, you hear me?
He know all that, man.
But for real.
Okay. So what's your advice to a younger artist that's trying to follow only your footsteps?
Alright. My whole life I've been a bad kid. I ain't gonna lie. My whole life I've been bad as hell. But coming up is like, if you chase your dream, you don't gotta be bad and do, you know what I'm saying, to try to prove nothing to nobody. Like, just chase your dreams and you could be anything you wanna be. Like, everybody looked at me and nobody would have thought I would have became an artist. And now I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be a big artist one day. So all you gotta do is just follow your dreams. I know if kids got that passion and they really wanna do it, you could do it, you just can't stop. When times get hard and you feel like it's over with, it ain't over, that's when you gotta go harder. That's all I can really say about it.
So have you graduated high school?
No, I ain't graduate high school. I dropped out in 10th grade, you hear me? I dropped out beginning of my 10th grade year. They had
Wait, last year?
No, that was the year before last.
Okay.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, that was last year.
I remember we went out of town to Atlanta like, this nigga not in school, it's Monday.
Yeah. I was out of school by that time.
But,
and at the time I had a lot going on, you hear me? It was just too much going on. And I felt like school was just in the way. I was down, I was at the bottom of the barrel, I was dead broke, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I had to get a job, and I ain't get one job, like nigga went out and got 2 jobs, like it was serious, like it was grind time, and it was like, if I don't do this, then I ain't gonna do nothing. If I don't get money, then I'm not gonna ever be nothing. So I'm like, school just in the way, cause for some people, that's the way to go, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I felt like if I ain't get this money now, I'm gonna be broke my whole life, and school ain't never gonna do nothing to fix it. So for me, I chose this path, and it ain't lead me wrong. I obviously ain't take the wrong path. You did.
So do you plan on actually, like getting one diploma or anything like that?
I do. Like I really, like, I be saying that, like, when I settle myself down and I feel like I'm good, if it's early, I won't go back and get my diploma still, cause I'm still young. But I feel like if it's late, I'm gonna still go get my GED, because one day I still wanna go to college, like, and I won't have that GED or diploma to be like, you know, I did it, cause everybody wanna feel that accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do nothing in your life, you did that, you know what I'm saying? So, but I wanna go to college one day for music engineering and be, you know what I'm saying, just say I did that. I ain't no dummy, like I'm street smart and I could really be in the books. I could do everything.
Okay. So far as your city, do you feel like other artists in your city like support one another?
artists in my city don't support each other. If they support each other, they don't support each other enough. Like, I feel like in my city, it'd be like, dude really make it hard for one another to really blow up. Like, it's either I'ma blow up or you gonna blow up. It's never like, let's do this and blow up together. Like, them niggas really, they make it a competition out here instead of just showing love and be like, we all from the same place. They try to make it difficult for one another. Like, we gotta start showing a lot more love than that. It's like, I think like Shay Cheese had just posted something like, New Orleans like the #1 city that is the hardest to make it out of. Like, that's crazy. Like, why where I'm from, it gotta be the hardest. Like, we don't need that hate. We got enough hate around here. People dying every day. Like, we got enough hate out here. We really gotta start showing a lot more love.
Well, hey, but as you grow success, you know you have to move around.
You gotta move around. That's right.
So what's your favorite part about being a music artist? And also, I'm like, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
I think the thing I like them is crazy, but I think the thing I like the most also tie in with the thing that I hate the most. Like, I love the feeling of knowing, like, when somebody see me and they be like, oh, that's Lacrosse, you know what I'm saying? A kid come up to me and that's Lacrosse, you know what I'm saying? And I take a picture with them, shake his hand, give her a hug, whatever, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? When they walk off and they got that smile on their face and I know I just made that person happy. You know, at the end of the day, that made me feel good. But at the same time, not every day I be trying to deal with people, you know what I'm saying? Not every single day. Like, when somebody come up to you, you're not always gonna be in the mood. Sometimes you're gonna be tired. Like, whatever it is you do, like, you might smoke, you might be high as a kite, but you're not trying to deal with nobody at the time. So sometimes it gets aggravating. But at the end of the day, you know, when you're an artist, you know, that comes with the game, and it's all love, because that's the people that love you and pay you and support you, so you gotta show it back. So I know where they come from.
So what's your most memorable concert performance that you had, and I'm telling people why?
Oh, I think my funnest concert was at the BTY. I think, yeah, at the second BTY birthday party, you hear me? Because it's always just a good vibe there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's something where the city actually shows love. Like how we doing that for another artist that was out here, I feel like that's love. So when I did that, when I had that show, I feel like that was the best show I had, because the vibe in the room was right, you know, Cross was turned up, had the vibe right, and everybody was just, it was all love in there. So I feel like that was the best energy that I've been around, and that's probably, yeah, that's the best. A lot more to come though, there's a lot more to come, a lot more.
So have you ever had a chance to actually meet the late BTY Youngin?
Yeah, I met BTY right, like, not even long before he died. Like, I met BTY right before he died in Algiers, you hear me? I met him out there, like, they were playing dice, you hear me? I was just coming through the cut. I saw BTY out there. That was the first time I met him. He was with somebody that rap out here named Great White Style. He was with him, and I ran into him out there. That was the first time I met him. And like a week after that, he had passed away.
So being affiliated with BBG, but you never had a chance to actually do nothing with BTY while he was a part of BBG.
Right.
Okay. So for your relationship right now with BBG, how is that? I
mean, like, it's all love. Like, it's no problem. Like, we don't got no problem with each other. It's all love. Like, everything's still good with us. It's just that, you know, business is business, and at the end of the day, everybody gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, and nobody got no problem with each other. But like I said, business is business, and we're gonna keep it like that.
Like 3 years from now, what do you see your music career doing?
I'm about to be, boom, you hear me? I'm about to be at the top like a rocket, no cap. I really feel like, in 3 years, I really feel like what Slim got going on for Cash Money, newest artist, I really feel like in 3 years, I'm really about to go dumb. Like, it's gonna be crazy, like, for real, for real. This shit gonna be crazy, like, crazy. For real.
So what's the best song that you have released so far, and telling people why?
I think my best song right now, probably my newest song, No Label. My No Label remix. I just feel like me personally, I feel like that's my favorite song, because everything in it was real. Like, I really put my pain into it, and when you listen to it, you know, like, that little dude been through it. Like, you could feel it you could just feel it in my voice when I rap it. You could just hear, like, that little dude, he ain't spitting no, you know what I'm saying? He's spitting facts. You did. I think that's my favorite one though.
I have a funny question for you. Have you ever been catfished before?
I think.
How you think you gotta know about being catfished?
I think that, look, one time this hoe told me like she wanted me to come see her. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come see you. But I ain't never pull up. I'm not crazy and I'm not stupid. So like, she was like, come see her. So I'm like, all right, boom. So I'm trying to come see her, whatever. But I'm not just gonna pull up. Like, I'm like, I need your number. Like, FaceTime me right now. So if I pull up, you where you supposed to be. So boom, I'm trying to FaceTime her. I'm on the phone with her. Ain't no answer. So I'm like, you know what? I think if I go here, it's not gonna be who I think it is. I think I'm being catfished, so I fell back. I ain't go out there.
MTV.
I was about to fuck up, but I ain't crash out, bro. I ain't go out there. No.
So what's next for you?
My album drop. I don't know exactly when. I can't give you an exact date on it. But I know before the year end. Matter of fact, before the year end, I'm gonna have a song out with D-Mike called Freaking It Out before this year end. And hopefully before this year end, if not early beginning of next year, my first album with Cash Money officially gonna be dropped. And it's gonna be turned.
Last but not least, tell everybody where they can find you and also where they find your music.
Alright. You can find me on anything, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everything at Only1Lacrosse. That's ONLY1LACROSSNE. You hear me? Checking out.